Greetings, my lovely pumpkins and Hallowettes. Welcome back to the Eternal Labyrinth. Chainsaw here. We're brought you to my side of the Halloween kingdom. We're brought you to my side of the creepy corner of Halloween Town. We're brought you to my dark abyss of a bar, the Revenant. Was it the drinks? Was it the meal or the snacks? Was it the entertainment? Or did something else allure you here? Because I know damn well it wasn't the algorithm. Either way, I'd love to know. As you guys already know, when it comes down to the Online Censorship Act that's been going on within the UK, the EU, and now it's progressing slowly over to the US, it does look like that amongst all the companies that did get targeted by these Temu HOA Karens here within Collective Shout, and thus them also pressuring payment processor companies like Visa and MasterCard to essentially change their policies, which prevents a good majority of indie developers, big name companies from actually doing business with any other country or any other particular state just because they want to go ahead and enforce their own beliefs onto other people. It does look like that out of everyone, honestly, a good majority of us would have thought Steam would have fought back long and hard against this whole censorship act, but no, it was the biggest name out there, even though they're a small company, the biggest name out there being itch.io. They suffered the worst of it when it came to the whole censorship act, and now they're fighting back in their show of strength of bringing back the smaller free-to-play games that are on their platform. They're slowly and steadily trying to reach out to other payment processors that can combat competition with Visa and MasterCard, and hopefully that they're successful, because we got PayPal, Zelle, Stripe, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and so many other payment processors out there that deserve the spotlight in combating against Visa and MasterCard. This is a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. I got to admit, I'm very happy that all this turned out pretty well. Aside from the whole change of policies with these two, I got to admit it was nothing but hypocrisy coming from Visa and MasterCard and them changing their policies all because of certain things that Collective Shout, as well as some part of the government, along with the payment processors themselves, deeming certain content as problematic or dangerous and harmful to the public. The public meaning they are gaslighting everyone and saying, oh, we're doing it for the children. You're not doing it for the children. You're doing it for yourselves so that you have full control over the internet and over people's private lives. Cut that shit out. Either way, I'm very glad to see that itch.io is being the biggest marker in history to essentially combat against censorship. Because the last thing we need is for all these three entities to essentially linger over our shoulders, essentially watching what we're doing and saying that we can and cannot do this or that specific certain things with our private lives, whether it's playing video games, looking up things on the internet, whether it's safe for work or not. That's the last thing we need. So itch.io has my love and appreciation, as well as my thanks for being the biggest voice out there in fighting against censorship, as well as combating and protesting against those who want to violate our privacies, our freedoms, and personal rights. So again, thank you, itch.io. It may be a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. Hopefully we can continue on and you guys actually reach out to other payment processors that won't be as hypocritical or lying little snakes in the payment processor world. So good luck to you, as well as hopefully you guys all spread the word in not only voicing your opinions, but please share my videos and other people's videos that are speaking against this whole censorship act. So without further ado, hope you all have a lovely day. Hope you all have a lovely afternoon. Hope you all have a lovely night. Wherever the hell you lovely pumpkins and Hallowettes are. I'll see you next time in the next stream or next video. Either way, take care and good night.